Well, Champions League football, match day 6 is on today. And guess what? Some teams went ahead to play yesterday, and let me obviously take you through the results that really went ahead to happen in those respective teams in there for you, and the games they went ahead to play in there for you. So, yesterday, obviously, Olympiacos beat Kairat by 1-0. Bayern Munich beat Sporting Lisbon by 3-1. Atalanta beat Chelsea by 2-1. Monaco beat Galatasaray by 1-0. Union Saint-Gilloise 2, Marseille 3, PSV 2, Atletico Madrid 3, Barcelona 2, Eintracht Frankfurt 1, Liverpool 1, Inter Milan 0, Tottenham Hotspur 3, Slavia Praha 0. That's how the games of football went ahead to happen. And today we're having some big games, and one of the biggest that most of you should be really eyeing to watch is all about Club Brugge versus, not Club Brugge, it's Real Madrid hosting the club known as Man City. Now, for Real Madrid, they are really badly off because over the weekend, Real Madrid went ahead to see themselves really not get out of a game against Celta Vigo, where they lost to Celta Vigo by 2-0. And now, having gone ahead to lose to Celta Vigo, there is a story making rounds on social media. And why have I gone ahead to obviously accredit it? It's because it's coming here from a source that I really treasure. And that source goes by the names of Marca. And you know, Marca is the fly on the walls of Real Madrid, and for whichever story they put out for Real Madrid, they are first briefed in there by the club. Now, after losing that game over the weekend, Real Madrid is now lying 4 points behind Barcelona, and Barcelona is having 40 points in 16 games played. Real Madrid is having 36 points, and Barcelona has a goal difference of 27. Madrid has a goal difference of 17. What does this mean? It means that a lot is not going the way how it's calculated by a side of a team known as Real Madrid. And that's why they've gone ahead to obviously come up and tell the lad that. What do you think they've gone ahead to tell this man? They've told him the following. And they've told him the following. They've told him that if Real Madrid lose against Man City, Xabi Alonso will be fired. Decision made. It's coming in from which source? That is Marca. And when Marca puts out a story, my dear, you know that it's Florentino Perez that has gone ahead to obviously put out that story. So, good morning everyone. Welcome to our channel known as the Rokani Media Football. And we are here to bring you the latest news and information as far as everything is really concerned. And we are talking Xabi Alonso. You understand? We are talking Xabi Alonso. Now, in the Champions League, how is Real Madrid looking? That is the question. And how have they gone ahead to perform to see to it that they are being told, if at all their manager loses, he's obviously going to be given a sack. In the Champions League, Real Madrid is 6th. They've played 5 games and they have 12 points in there. They've won 4, lost 0, and they've gone ahead to draw 1 game. So, for just a loss against Man City, they are like, we are going to throw you under the bus because they want to get straight into the next round. And I'm like, why isn't Florentino Perez having the same standards? Because when Ancelotti was here, I think he never finished in the top. He never finished in the top 8, and they had to play what we call the next round. And I think was it the round of 16 before they went to the quarterfinals to face Arsenal, and they got knocked out by Arsenal. You understand? Arsenal was relegated. Man City was knocked out by Real Madrid at the round of 16. And when they went to the quarterfinals, you know what happened? Arsenal knocked them out. When they finished in the top, beyond the 8th place, and they had to play the round of 16, why did they sack Carlo Ancelotti? You understand? So, all I want to let people know is that it looks like Ancelotti is like, this guy is not what they promised us. You know, there is always a meme on TikTok, eh? The good you ordered for and the good you delivered. That means there are two different goods that Real Madrid went ahead to obviously get from a side known as Bayern Leverkusen. Remember, Xabi Alonso was first wanted by Liverpool. And if you remember very well, I came up here and I did a video about Xabi Alonso coming to side on as Real Madrid. And I said it was really so early for him to come and really do the needful at the side of Real Madrid. That's what I really went ahead to say. You understand? After saying that, I really backed it with facts. And those facts, came up and really put up a very huge fact that they're happening right now. I think Liverpool would have gone ahead to really have Xabi Alonso there for some time, because for them they would have gone ahead to be lenient for him as they were for Jurgen Klopp. 4 or 5 years without winning a Premier League. In his 4th year he won a Champions League, and 2020 he wins a Premier League. You understand? And their thirst was all about winning what we call the Premier League, because for the Champions League they had won it in 2005, 2006 in Turkey, Istanbul. I think it was 2004, 2005 in Istanbul. That's when they went ahead to win it. So from there, they went ahead to put up a very huge shift as a side of Liverpool. They brought in managers and they sacked them. But Klopp came in through in 2015 after leaving Borussia Dortmund, and it took him 5 years to win the trophy, meaning that they know the duels, that it's not easy to win this, and they would have gone to give him ample time to really form up his team. But guess what? He decided to go to Real Madrid, and things have gone ahead not to work out well, and pressure is increasing. And for Real Madrid, the more time, I tell you, the more time Real Madrid spends below Barcelona in everything, I tell you, the pressure gets casted onto the manager. And when you look at Barcelona, in the Champions League they're having 10 points, and Real Madrid are really having 12, and the big game is going to be played today. So the pressure is onto the manager, and I don't know how he's obviously gonna come over it. And it's only one thing that can save him, or that can save his job as Xabi Alonso. It's him beating the side of Man City. That is it. If he doesn't beat the side of Man City, then nothing will come to pass. In here, onto the Rokani Media Football. So guys, that is for Xabi Alonso. Do you think he's going to be sacked today if he loses to Man City or not? And I tell you, City can go at Bernabeu and really get 3 points there. They can go there and they get 3 points there. I tell you, they can, because they do have all what it takes. And even Real Madrid can beat the side of Man City in there. So we wait and see how things really pan out. But all in all, I think the last time they really played it was a draw. That's why when they came in at Etihad, the game went into penalties. You understand? So we wait to see how things really pan out, and Xabi Alonso is really on pressure. But his players, especially Tchouaméni, has come out and said the following about the situation that his manager is into. We are all in this together. If we want to win, we all have to fight with the coach, with the team. We are on the pitch and we have to do things better. Tomorrow, we have a good opportunity to turn things around. You understand? So, it's like today, they have a huge opportunity to turn things around, and they are all in this together. They have to win with the coach, with the team. So, the players are really backing the manager. But the situation of Vinicius Jr., to me, I think he handled it very badly. Because Vini was really pissed off when he was not started in certain games and he was not being played off the left. Yet other players like Rodrigo were given a chance to play that side. And Vini believes that he has really worked so hard for the side of Real Madrid than the likes of Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe has just gone ahead to come in through, and he's being treated as the main man at the club. And for that, Vinicius Jr. feels betrayed. You understand? And he feels betrayed there. So he's like, who are you? And because he has been the star player before Mbappe came in through, obviously, you know that he still has hearts of those players in the dressing room. And that's why I think certain things are not going on as planned, though Alonso wants to do the needful. And for Vini, he has also gone ahead to obviously make claims of 30 million euros per year, and Real Madrid want to give him 20. He's calling in for 30. He's like, if you don't want, I'm obviously gonna be leaving. And very many teams will obviously want to get him. Teams like PSG will even not purchase any player other than him during the summer transfer window to get his services at or in Paris. So I think now the owner is really weighing in. Losing Alonso or losing Vinicius Jr. Obviously, player power comes into play, and when player power comes into play, you know exactly what happens. So that is Chiomini for you. Valverde, what does he have to say? After a week in which a lot of things were said after us, we are now more united than ever. I'm working to return to my best level. The coach has always been by my side, supporting me and doing everything he can to help me continue to develop. That is it. That is Fede Valverde. So he's also saying he is really in line with the manager on the decisions he's really making. But we who know what is cooking inside, by the time Marca comes out to put out such a post, it's a confirmation that a lot of things are not really going on well. So guys, thank you very much for watching it through. Rokani David remains my name, and hope you guys are really having fun. Your reactions to Xabi Alonso to be sacked today are welcome in the comment section below. If he loses to Man City, he gets sacked. That's what we've been told by Marca. Let's see whether it will happen, and your comment sections below.